Hello and welcome to another edition of ProtoMet and Friends, and in today's episode we're going to be talking about Detective Pikachu. Thoughts?
Who started it last time? It's been so long.
It has been quite a while.
If you can tell, we've replaced Godzilla for just a little bit.
With Pikachu. Just a little bit. Well, one good thing the movie was good.
Yes,
the movie was really good.
It was very
good. One tiny non-plot related thing that I enjoyed early on was the fact that the main actor for Kamen Rider Drive has a cameo in one scene. That's a really minor thing. None of you would have known who it was. It's a real small scene. He shows up as like a trainer in like a battle real early on in the movie, not plot related. He's just there and it's like, oh, I recognize him. I knew he was going to be in the movie in some capacity. I just didn't know what role, and I think he voices a character in the Japanese version of the film.
Oh, maybe.
So, that was cool. I like that.
Yep. The story is very fun. I enjoyed that.
Yes.
That was a very good story.
Mm-hmm.
I loved how the Pokemon were realistic, but not so much that they weren't recognizable or cute.
Or they did not look like a painted squirrel.
No. You can recognize every Pokemon for what Pokemon it is. They didn't.
They were realistic enough
Yes.
where you could tell what they were.
Mm-hmm.
Where they weren't too realistic that it was like fake.
Yeah. I mean,
it was perfectly even.
Right.
And
Ryan Reynolds' Pikachu was really funny.
yes, it was. Yes, it was. I have to just say, I love the design they made for Mewtwo.
Oh yes, it
Yes,
was very
very
well
much
done.
so.
Yes, that was really cool. And it's Mewtwo. See, if you F that up, people are gonna be.
Yeah, we're trying not to be spoilery with this video because
a lot of you haven't gone and seen it yet. We don't think we could be wrong. We could be the last ones to see it.
Probably. I mean, I doubt it.
I doubt it.
Probably.
Yeah. But yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. It was the story was great. The plot was fun. The Pokemon looked awesome.
The Pokemon.
Charizard looked awesome.
And it was very believable that the Pokemon just existed in this world.
Yes,
it was.
They didn't feel out of place. I mean, aside from that Snorlax, but that was kind of the whole point.
Well, it's a Snorlax. No one
He's
had
sleeping in the road, and the Machamp is like, okay, he's directing traffic. You probably saw that in like some of the trailers or something. So.
Well, I guess no one had a poker flute at the time, Just let the guy sleep.
And I like that the movie was its own self-contained story that did occasionally have references to other media in the franchise, but still stood out on its own.
Yeah, it did. I'm glad that they did the Detective Pikachu instead of a random actor playing Ash and a random girl playing Misty, and we could get introduced to a Brock.
Or just trying to adapt one of the main games.
Yes.
They went with
honestly though, I would not mind seeing a live action Pokemon Origins would be fun. Have Red leave and do his little deal.
I just am hoping that there are more live action Pokemon movies because this movie proved that it could be done right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And I bet you several people probably thought that this might be a flop until they went and saw it. But, it's good.
It's really good.
Really good.
Really, really good. Yeah, we give it thumbs up.
We give it 4 thumbs up, apparently. Oh, 6, I guess. Yeah, no, the dynamic between Pikachu and what's the kid's name? Henry? Harry? Tim. Harry's the dad.
Yep.
Harry was the dad.
Way to go, Luke.
I screwed up.
You don't deserve that. Okay, maybe you.
Admittedly, the human characters kind of feel that they're not the best part of the movie, but they're not awful. They kind of slot into their respective roles.
The girl ended up, to my vibe, she was supposed to be like the Misty character, in my opinion.
Kind of.
Just because she had a Psyduck.
I just viewed her as what she was, just another character in the
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, she was fun. There was some couple of scenes with Tim and I can't remember her name. And like Tim's got information for her, and she's got information for him, and
she's trying to take it all serious, but she's doing it in like a cliche spy investigation story type of way, and he's just trying to do it straightforward.
Yeah.
The most direct and reasonable way, and she's just
that's funny. Ditto's creepy.
Ditto is creepy.
Very creepy.
Yeah.
That's all we'll say about it.
Yeah, that's all we're gonna say.
Leave it there.
Yeah, the cop Snubble was just growling at the guy the entire time he was in the office.
It's kind of weird that this year we're going to be watching 2 movies done by Legendary and Toho that has Ken Watanabe in them.
Yep. Yep.
We're doing this, and then later on, Godzilla King of the Monsters we're going to see.
Yep.
Look forward to that video when we do it.
We might go ape shit. Literally. Wait, no, Kong's not in it.
Yeah, Brian, come on.
Come on, Brian.
He'll probably be in the Enfield.
Probably, aren't you?
Wait and find out.
Yep. Let's see here. What else was... The villain was interesting because we didn't think he was going to be the villain.
I kind of figured they'd pull that trick, honestly.
I didn't see that coming though.
No, nah. His son seemed more evil compared to the guy at the time.
Yeah.
It's getting into spoiler territory there, Brian. I mean, you can't just go around telling everybody that Tim was the villain. Come on. Obviously, that's not true.
It's
a red herring.
You're wrong. It was Psyduck.
Yeah, we gotta admit, Psyduck was the bad guy the whole time.
Well, of course.
Oh, jeez
Christ.
I don't know what more to say without going into spoiler territory. This is it's the hardest part about talking about movies.
Because
Want to say what the spoilers are?
Well, I just gotta say, Pikachu just loves coffee.
Just all the coffee.
Just all the coffee.
Caffeine addict.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds did a great job playing Pikachu.
It was a pretty good mystery story
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
with a few twists and turns here and there.
I think that this is as far as we can go without reaching into spoiler territory.
Yeah,
so I believe we should end it here.
Yes, but before we go, since I don't get to talk about Pokemon too much on this channel, what are your favorite Pokemon types and why?
Dark type, because they are just awesome.
You had to, didn't you?
You can have the same favorite type if you
I
want
was
to.
gonna say, well, it was either gonna be Dark or Ghost.
Yeah, my favorite is Ghost because just always loved the creepier side of Pokemon.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've seen my other set, you definitely know because it's almost completely Ghost type Pokemon on
On
there.
occasion,
On occasion, yeah.
he gets switched out by something.
Well, that's because I've had that thing for like 20 years now. This is the same Pikachu plushie I've had since I was a kid. It doesn't have a tail, unfortunately. I'm not sure what happened to the tail. I think it got torn off at some point, unfortunately.
The hell, Lucas?
I don't think it was me.
Pikachu scratch attack.
Ah. I don't even know if Pokemon Pikachu can learn that one. Oh god, I'm done. But yeah, no, Ghost types are my favorite.
Yeah.
I really liked how they were implemented in the Sabrina arc in the anime.
Yes.
And while they weren't actually strong against psychic types in the first generation, despite what the anime said, they did eventually.
Yep.
Then Duskull in the second generation, I just fell in love with that design.
Yep.
In Pokemon Go, there's a shiny variant.
There's always a shiny variant since Generation 2 of
Yeah.
every Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah, that's why I have a bunch of Ghost types. Yeah. So until the next episode of this, whenever that is, I'm not sure.
Maybe a few weeks from
Probably.
Yeah.
Any closing thoughts, or are we just gonna end
Go
this?
see Detective Pikachu.
Yes, go see that.
Go
It's
see it.
good. It's good.
Bring your children. Your children's children. Your grandparents. A dog. Lucas it.
You should Lucas it or Lucas's hat.
Lucas's hat.
Okay. Because I have no idea what Lucasing it is. means. No clue whatsoever. So.
Bring the ghost of your uncle. I could continue on, but I don't think I should rant.
Yeah, so until next time, see you guys.
Peace out.